Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? Thanks for tuning back in and welcome to another video. And today I'm going to show you guys all of the Criterion Blu-rays that I picked up over this past month. As you all know, November was 50% off at Barnes & Noble. So I did take advantage and I picked up 28 titles. And I know you guys are probably thinking I'm crazy, but I had cut back on a lot of my spending over the past few months so I can save up for this sale. And a couple of these titles I did show off in a previous update, but I wanted to kind of show you guys the whole roundup here in one video, everything that I picked up. I got a lot of Kurosawa that I'm really happy to report, and I'm going to go through and show you guys everything I picked up. You guys can comment below, let me know if you've seen any of these films, or let me know what you guys picked up from the Barnes & Noble 50% off sale. It's still going through the end of November, so you have a couple more days to pick up a few titles, but I'm done, so I just wanted to show you guys the stuff that I picked up. The first one here is Kagemusha, and it's a film from 1980 from Kurosawa. And it's spine number 267. And it's in Japanese with English subtitles. Almost all of these are in foreign language with English subtitles. And this is I think this is the 4K restoration. And it does have a ton of special features. There's a documentary, 41-minute documentary, and there is a interview with George Lucas and Francis Ford Coppola. So I'm glad to have this in the collection. And these first titles here I'm going to show you are all Kurosawa films. This one is called High and Low. And I wanted to go ahead and grab a bunch of these now while they're half off, because you never really know when these go out of print. So this one's a Kurosawa film from 1963, spine 24. And it's 143 minutes black and white. Comes with a booklet and a 37-minute documentary. So this is a good pickup. Glad to have that in the collection. This one is called Eque, and this is a film from 1952. Spine 221. And I'm sorry if I'm going too fast. I just want to kind of blow through these and show you guys. And I do have a lot of stuff to show. So this is a film from 1952. It's 143 minutes. And this is the 4K transfer. It has commentary tracks, documentaries, and a whole bunch of extras you can see here. If you guys can see that, you can go ahead and pause it and read it if you'd like. The next one here is called Rashomon, and this is a film from 1950. I like that cover. I got a ton of samurai films this time around. Spine number 138. 88 minutes long. This one has a 68-minute documentary featuring cast and crew interviews. So I like to take advantage of the Barnes & Noble 50% off sale as much as I can. Plus I'm a member at Barnes & Noble, so I got a lot of these for like 17 bucks a piece. So I had to stock up on these. And this was kind of my this was like my Black Friday haul. So I did pick up some other things on Black Friday, but this was the focus this year for me. Seven Samurai 1954 film comes in this nice digipack here. Spine number 2. 207 minutes. And this is the 2-disc special edition. And disc 1 is the film, and disc 2 is packed with supplements, they call it. So you got a bunch of bonus features. Very nice. Comes with the booklet. Next one here is called Throne of Blood, 1957. It's Kurosawa's take on Macbeth from Shakespeare. 109 minutes, black and white. This is the 2K restoration. Has audio commentary and documentaries. And a booklet. Here's a double feature called Yojimbo and Sanjuro. Nice little twin pack here with the little slip cover, slip case type thing. Spines number 52 and 53. And the films are from 1961 and 1962 respectively. Nice little special edition here, a little collector's set there. This one here is called The Hidden Fortress. It's a film from 1958. I like that cover. Spine number 116. And it's 139 minutes, and this is the 2K restoration. Also has a documentary and interviews from 2001 with George Lucas about Kurosawa. And you can see there that there's a ton of special features and a booklet. And here's the only DVD that I have in this update. This one's out of print. It's another Kurosawa film called Ran. This one's long out of print, and it's going for some pretty decent money right now. It does not have an official Blu-ray release yet by Criterion, so I would imagine that they would put this out at some point. But this is the DVD, spine number 316. And disc 1 you have the film, and disc 2 the special features. And there's a 74-minute film by director Chris Marker. Wow, I'm tongue-tied today. Sorry about that, guys. There's a 30-minute documentary and all kinds of good stuff. There's a 28-page booklet that's in here. And the film's from 1985, and it's 160 minutes in color. And again, it's in Japanese with English subtitles. And I did pick some more samurai goodness up. These are not Kurosawa films, but they're samurai films just the same. This one's called A Touch of Zen by King Hu, and it's a 1971 film. Here you got spine number 825. And this one is the 4K digital restoration. It has a documentary from 2012 about King Hu, and interviews, and all kinds of goodness here. So that is A Touch of Zen. The next one here I've wanted for a while, and I finally pulled the trigger. This is Harakiri from 1962. 133 minutes, black and white. Comes with the booklet and some special features here. A video introduction by Japanese film historian Donald Ritchie. And video interviews with 2 stars from the film. This one here might be the coolest title I picked up. This one's called Sword of Doom from 1966. I like that cover too. Spine number 280. 121 minutes, black and white. And it has some special features. If any of you guys have seen any of these, please comment below or let me know what you guys picked up. This one is the Samurai Trilogy. And the 3 movies came out in 1954, 1955, and 1956. They're all in Japanese. This is a 2-disc special edition. Next one up is called 3 Outlaw Samurai. Film from 1964. I like that cover. Spine number 596. 93 minutes. Looking forward to checking this one out. Glad to have it in the collection. Here's another digipack here. This one's called Sansho The Bailiff. It's a film from 1954. It comes in this pretty nice digipack. I'm not the biggest fan of digipacks, but this one looks pretty nice. I would take the Amore over the digipack, to be honest, but this one's 124 minutes, and you can see here that you have a bunch of special features. There's interviews and commentary tracks there for the film. And Lone Wolf and Cub. Spine 841. I did show some of these off in a previous update video, but I wanted to kind of, like I said, I wanted to get everything in one video here for the Criterion. This is the 2K restoration. Very glad to have this in the collection. And then some of the stuff that is not samurai. This is an upgrade for me. I do have the Criterion DVD, The Vanishing. And this is a really good thriller horror film. 1933. It has a shock ending, and I'm not going to give it away, but if you guys are claustrophobic, I would not recommend watching this film. This is the 4K transfer. It's in French and Dutch with English subtitles. Very good film. And next here is Fritz Lang's M from 1931. And this is 110 minutes, black and white. This is in German audio with English subtitles, and there's a bunch of special features. There's a conversation with Fritz Lang. It's a 50-minute film by William Friedkin. And there's a bunch of, this is a really good edition. There's a bunch of special features on there. Next up is a Val Lewton film called Cat People. And this is a film from 1942. 73 minutes, a 2K restoration. Also has a 2008 feature-length documentary. So that's always good. Recommend picking that one up. Here's a crazy Japanese film called House. I have yet to see it, but I've heard a lot of reviews about it. People say it's pretty zany and crazy and weird. 1977. Spine 539. And it is 88 minutes. And again, it is Japanese with English subtitles. Kind of a haunted house ghost story from what I gather. Next one here is Guillermo del Toro's Pan's Labyrinth. I double dipped on this one. I like this movie a lot. The film's from 2006. It's Spanish with English subtitles, and this is the 2K restoration. And that cover is awesome. I love that cover. And up next is Alfred Hitchcock's Foreign Correspondent from 1940. 120 minutes, black and white. This is the 2K restoration. And this film also came out in a digipack, but I preferred the Amaray case, so I grabbed that. That's the last Hitchcock I needed for now. And these next two I did show before, but I'm going to show them again. This is Valley of the Dolls from 1967. As you can see, a young Patty Duke. 2K restoration. The film is 123 minutes long. It does have a bunch of special features here. And then we have Russ Meyer's Beyond the Valley of the Dolls from 1970. And this is spine number 836. And we all know that Russ Meyer was known as the king of the nudies. So got to give a shout out to nudies. I'm a big fan of nudies. And this is packed with special features. Really good edition to get. And this is the newest one. This one just came out this past week. This is a film directed by and starring Marlon Brando. This is a Western called One-Eyed Jacks. Spine number 844. And this is the 4K restoration. The film is 141 minutes long, color. Very much looking forward to popping that one in, checking it out. And here's another Western. I double dipped on this one. This one was also released by Arrow Video. This is Henry Fonda in My Darling Clementine. A film that was directed by John Ford, 1946. Spine 732. And this is the 4K restoration. And it also has a 103-minute pre-release version of the film. So looking forward to diving into this one, checking out the special features on that one. Here's another Western. This is 3:10 to Yuma, the original from 1957, starring Glenn Ford. And it's spine number 657. 92 minutes, black and white. This is the 4K restoration. And I heard this movie never looked better, obviously. I mean, it's 4K is the shit, but I heard this movie looks really, really good, and I'm looking forward to checking that out. And then last but not least is the Guillermo del Toro Trilogy. Let's see here with the spine number. This one doesn't have a spine number, but it includes Kronos from 1993, The Devil's Backbone from 2001, and Pan's Labyrinth from 2006. And it has the 2K restorations of all the films, and it has a ton of special features. So this was probably my favorite pickup this November, but this one is probably a close second. So guys, that is it for my Criterion for the month of November 2016. Let me know what you guys picked up. Hope you guys all had a good Thanksgiving. And I don't know when Criterion will do this again. I know they usually have 50% off sales like twice a year, so I think I'm pretty good for now though. and my to-watch pile is growing and growing and growing. So comment below, let me know how you guys like the pickups. Let me know what you picked up. And other than that, I should be doing a update video pretty soon. I do have a lot of stuff that I got in the mail over the last couple weeks. So, alright guys, thank you for watching. Take care. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll catch you in the next video. Later.